I've gained a lot of insights about both rings and myself over the past week of testing the Galaxy Ring. It's been quite an adventure. I got it resized, had some existential musings, and now I've formed a possibly controversial opinion on smart rings versus smartwatches. So, let's dive in. Smart rings have been around for quite some time. The Oura Ring, for instance, launched as a Kickstarter about a decade ago. The main advantage of these rings is that you can wear them 24/7 thanks to their impressive 7-day battery life. The idea is that you can live your life, eating, sleeping, showering, swimming with the ring on as if it's a regular piece of jewelry. What truly impresses me about the smart ring is how close it gets to the dimensions of a regular ring. If you have smaller hands, it might look a bit bulkier, but at 2.6 millimeters thick, it still manages to look normal. It's not a tiny ring, but considering the technology packed into this small frame, it's quite remarkable. By technology, I mean a small battery and a few basic sensors. Together, they create an all-day activity tracker that you can put on at the beginning of the week and then almost forget about, not having to worry about battery life, and still get valuable insights into your health, sleep, and energy levels. This ideal use case sounds perfect. However, I've never worn a ring before, so there's an adjustment period to get used to having something on my finger all the time. Additionally, there are best practices to know about wearing this particular ring. For starters, there's a correct way to wear it. All the sensors are aligned on one side of the ring, and they need to be positioned on the palm side of your hand for the best readings. You're also supposed to wear it on your index finger, not your ring finger, for optimal results. Once you get these details right, all the information will show up in the Samsung Health app, including calories burned, steps taken, and distance covered. It all combines to give you an energy score out of 100. While testing the Galaxy Ring, I wore my Apple Watch Ultra simultaneously for comparison. The numbers between the ring and the watch were quite different. The ring seemed to overestimate a lot of my regular activities while undercounting floors climbed. There was a significant discrepancy between these numbers. For instance, I took the ring off at around 10 p.m. one day, and it continued to show heart rate readings until 3 a.m., even though I wasn't wearing it. This is peculiar, especially since in a previous challenge where I walked 1,000 steps with various smartwatches and a pedometer, they all were within a few percent of each other. Based on this, I tend to trust the watch's readings more than the rings. This brings me to the importance of sizing. Unlike a watch, you can't adjust a ring size. Samsung offers a ring sizing kit for $10, which includes various plastic versions of the ring, complete with sensor nubs. You try these on to find the most snug fit that won't fall off, and then you get $10 off the ring itself. Despite using this sizing kit, I ended up with a ring that was too big, size 11, which felt loose and caused gaps in my sleep readings. It wasn't comfortable, and I often found the ring pushed off my finger while I slept. I got a size 10 ring later, which fit much better. By the way, it turns out the index finger is a better place for heart rate and other vital sensors than the back of the wrist, a little-known fact about smartwatches. Using the smart ring taught me a lot about myself. While the benefits of a smart ring are clear, it's more wearable than a watch, has a week-long battery life, and blends seamlessly into everyday wear. I've realized that I'm not a big smart ring person. The main issue is that I can't wear it during the activities I care most about. For instance, in ultimate frisbee, golf, and weight training, I can't have anything on my hands. For these major workouts, I take the ring off, which defeats its purpose as a fitness tracker. For lighter workouts, the ring's auto-workout detection didn't always work well for me. If my heart rate didn't spike significantly, it didn't recognize that I was exercising. Similarly, for sleep tracking, there were discrepancies between the ring's data and my smart mattress cover, the 8 Sleep, which accurately tracked my sleep. Despite these issues, I can't overlook the benefits of the smart ring. It's incredibly wearable, has a full week-long battery life, and blends into any outfit with its simple, concave titanium design available in gold, silver, and matte black. However, it's not for me. The activities I care about most don't accommodate wearing a ring, and for lighter workouts, my wrist-based device, despite its flaws, provides more precise tracking. A key advantage of the Ring is its simplicity. It doesn't distract with notifications, never vibrates, and doesn't make any noise. It's a stripped-down wearable with a week-long battery life. Samsung has even designed a clever case that charges the Ring inductively, complete with LEDs indicating battery levels for both the case and the Ring. This case can charge the Ring 1.5 times with its built-in battery. The Galaxy Ring is not meant to replace a smartwatch, but offers a different product in the same ecosystem. Samsung has leaned heavily into the ecosystem with features like dismissing alarms or taking pictures with gestures, exclusive to Samsung Galaxy phones. This means the Galaxy Ring only works with Samsung phones, not with any Android phone. If I were using a Pixel or another Android device, I'd likely opt for an Oura Ring or Ultrahuman Ring, which offer similar features and compatibility with various Android phones, albeit with a subscription fee. In conclusion, the Galaxy Ring is for people who already have a Samsung phone and prefer the wearability of a ring over the functionality of a smartwatch. While a smartwatch is more functional, it's less wearable. The Galaxy Ring is about simplicity, but it does lack some features, like a tiny speaker or an ultra-wideband antenna for easier locating if lost. There's a Find My function in the app, but it's limited to a rough GPS location and lighting up LEDs, which is not very effective if the Ring is out of sight. Despite the fascinating concept and potential of the smart ring, it's not the right fit for me. It's too bad because I love the idea of a distraction-free, ultra-minimal wearable with a week-long battery life. However, given my lifestyle and activities, a wrist-based device, even with its drawbacks, suits me better. Samsung's Galaxy Ring is an innovative product, but it's not for everyone.